love beer. Oh, I'm Skinny Jeans.
I'm Chad the Tank.
We are the kissing cousins from Off the Tap. You know, the hit YouTube channel that does the whole beer review thing every Wednesday that millions and millions of you watch and subscribe to?
Well, you should be.
You
hit that
should.
subscribe button. Just hit
Subscribe.
hit.
Off the Tap, that's our Facebook page. Off the Tap 2018, that's our Instagram. If there's a beer you want us to review, if there's a cocktail you want me to do, then get it down and give me the boot. Off the Tap GB 2018 at gmail.com. That's our email. So anything that you want us to do, any criticism, anything that you hate that we do, anything you like, you love that we do, any beers you want us to review, any cocktails you want me to do, send us your suggestions.
Something kind of new.
Also, send us beer.
Something kind of new is our Twitter account.
Yeah, we
It's
got a
probably
Twitter
about 2
account.
weeks old, maybe somewhere in there.
A couple weeks old by now, by the time you're seeing this.
Yeah.
That should be pretty simple. That's Off the Tap. It's either going to be Off the Tap or Off the Tap 2. I should pay attention to this. I should look it up, but whatever it is,
Just
it should
put
be,
it off the tap, it'll show up.
should be pretty simple to
Logo's
find.
there.
Now, guess what?
It's a beer review.
Yes.
This is the OGs of the IPAs, by the way.
We are doing Sierra Nevada's Hot Bullet Double IPA this week, and well, I'm not going to jump too much into what this company actually does, their sustainability, barrels, blah, blah, blah. We've done plenty of videos in the past based off this company that you should go back and just watch those, and you should be able to figure out how great this brewery actually is, because not only are they what we here at Off the Tap consider the OG because of their Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
They do a lot in the craft beer industry all together. You
They-
want to tell them about what they had for their California wildfires?
Well, their sustainability is pretty incredible. I mean, I remember going back and looking into what they actually do. The amount that they give back and what they do to help out, like, just with the environment is insane. But this last year, what they did was they started this whole, like, I don't even know what you call it. It was a gigantic movement where they had a beer, which they had a specific recipe, and they had thousands of breweries brew this exact beer with a little bit of a twist to the whatever the brewery wanted to do, and all of the proceeds went towards the wildfires that happened out in California this last year. I don't see a whole lot of other industries joining together and doing this.
No, the craft beer industry is definitely family. We talk about it all the time, and like, just what they've done to help out with that. Like, there's a little bit of controversy, people not paying out what they owe, whatever, big deal. What the movement they started was awesome.
Mhm.
Like, they raised millions of dollars to help the California wildfires and give back to the community by the houses lost or whatever, you know. So it was definitely a great campaign they launched and got going.
Yeah.
So, but this week, that was the Resilience, by the way.
Yep, the Resilience IPA.
So we've talked about it on some shows. This week, Hot Bullet. This thing is a double IPA. So,
What a hell of a name, too. I love it. Hot Bullet.
Hot Bullet means it's going to be hop the shit out of.
I hope so.
So, it has Magnum hops in it. And then what amplifies it is, help me out with it,
Was it Lulipin?
Lupulin dust.
Lupulin.
So it's lupulin dust. So it's a hop dust that they add to it. So it should amp up those hops.
Salt Bay.
Yeah, Salt Bay.
Just Hot Bay. Hot Bay.
Hot Bay. There's going to be intense pine and citrus in this, which I expect in any IPA I drink. Like, yeah, it's kind of common across IPAs. Hops in this are Cascade, Centennial, Chinook, Crystal, Idaho 7, and Magnum. All these hops we talked about.
Yes.
They have basically a low to a mid-range alpha acids in them I think like the highest alpha acid is gonna be your Schnook with like a 14% alpha acid.
Okay.
High end. Low end's gonna be probably a 4.5 with your Cascade, and your Crystal at a 2.8. So, but all of them have your citrus and grapefruit in it. So, should be a pretty decent quality IPA. I think there's definitely some decent hibernation. Carbonation.
Hibernation, it's a bird.
It looks like there's a little bit of stuff up in there, so it's kind of hazy.
It is a little hazy.
I feel like that. Honestly, I feel like I've never.
Mine doesn't seem like it's got a ton of carbonation in it, but it definitely. Is this beer unfiltered by chance? Do we know that?
What I feel that's from, I feel like there might have been like filtered once. I don't know, but I feel like that's that dust in there. I've never had one with like any hop dust or whatever. You know?
Yeah, that's.
I feel like that could be because it's such small particles and it's not super hazy.
So even if it is filtered, that could have still might
could have seen through. You know.
That's kind of cool that they've done that. I've never heard of a brewery doing that with a beer. Is just dusting.
Yeah.
So this should be pretty interesting.
Let's give her the whirl.
All right.
See where we're at. Oh my. Oh, that's smooth, dude. Like there's a bit of prickleness right on the tip. Bunch of flavor from the hops. I enjoy that.
There's a lot of prickliness. For me, there was a ton of prickliness at the beginning. More carbonation than what appeared in the glass. And nothing.
Zero on the back end.
Towards the back of the throat.
Anything on the back end.
Which is amazing. That's been happening to us a lot lately.
Right? And we're finally getting IPAs that are worth the shit.
With it, a lot of the time in IPA, it'll get to the back of here and you'll be like, wow.
Or like after you're drinking it, you're just sitting there and it's like, man, it finally kicked me in the back of the throat. Like, what the hell?
And this did not have that.
No, that was actually very smooth.
I enjoyed the flavor.
I think for...
Very citrusy. I could feel, you mentioned very piney.
There's pine in there.
A lot of that had to do with the prickliness at the beginning, but it was very citrusy. I like that. I like the juiciness.
It's got a golden color, so that's great.
Well, very golden. I mean, that's a lot lighter than some IPA. A lot of IPAs that we've done.
I feel like for drinkability, I don't want to say.
I would say more
intermediate. I want to go intermediate
to expert.
No.
I don't know.
I feel like intermediate to beginner maybe, but it's gonna be more high end intermediate.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
all
I
right.
like it. I don't feel like it's. There's no way that's expert level.
No,
we've had IPAs where they're just hoppy and it's like, oh, kill me. Like,
what's your grade?
I'm going to go for double IPA 7.5.
I was gonna say 7.2. So
we're there.
All right.
Like, it's well put together.
It's a good beer.
I enjoy it. I'll probably drink more this summer.
Absolutely.
We can get it around here.
7.2.
7.5. Cheers. Let's get rid of the beans.
I'm Skinny Jeans.
I'm Tad the Tank.
We're off to tap. You guys keep her tuned. Have a great week.